eyebrows. Y'all show me a sad face. Kind of looking a little bit down, a little bit sad. One of the best ways to do this is to kind of do some little, see how I curved them just a little bit out to the sides? I want you to see about curving the eyebrows just a little bit out to the side. See how it already makes him look sad? Just by changing the eyebrows. Now when I'm sad, do I have an enormous frown like that?
No.
No. I don't have an enormous frown like that. We might have just kind of a little one. Do you remember that one in the book where it was just kind of a little bitty curve and it was a little bit sideways? I'm going to do one kind of like that. Are these very hard to do? No, we're just curving lines, aren't we? So take a look. What's our next one? Mad. Mad. Huh. Mad. All right, get your eyes and nose ready. Eyes and nose. Eyes and nose. Oh, good. You guys are already noticing the difference between these two. Eyes and nose. Now, there's a couple of different ones we can do. All right? So I'm going to show you one here, and then we're actually going to do another mad down here because I want to show you two different kinds of eyebrows. All right, y'all ready? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line that touches the eyebrows and goes straight across. Was that very hard?
No.
Does he look mad? Yes, he does.
He let a wrestler.
Kind of does look like a wrestler. Now, watch the mouth on this one.
Oh, just a little bitty.
Just a teeny, tiny little mad face.
Really? Mine doesn't really look at
Oh,
I know we're actually can you do yours like that, and then we're actually doing just like that on the other one. Okay,
good job, Savon.
class. I want you guys right down here on this one, the bottom corner. I want you to get the face ready with the eyes and the nose.
Wait.
Eyes and the nose.
Savon, you got your hair.
And we're going to do different eyebrows, and this one's also going to be mad. Actually, this one we might even write angry. So you can write angry by yours if you want to.
Wait, can we write mad?
You can write mad, I don't care. But watch this. I'm going to take his eyebrows, and I'm going to do them like that.
Oh dear.
I bet you guys have seen those before, right?
Yes, I
And we're going to do, you can do the same little mouth you want to right there. And he still looks really mad, doesn't he?
Can we make a angry?
You can make your own mouth. Just make sure he looks angry and mad. Okay.
Yeah, that's my mouth.
All right, class.
Yes.
Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for our next one.
Not yet.
I still have about 2 people working on theirs. That's okay.
Look at mine. Here's a cloud.
I like how you did that. He actually did something that was kind of funny that they did in Boss Baby, where it looked like steam was coming out of his head. You could, or his ears. You could do a little steam coming out of his ears or above his head. Let me show you what Marla Frazee did so you can kind of see it. And that way you've got something to look at. Here it is. He's even got his eyes squinted here. We could even do him with his eyes squinted. But see how it looks like there's a little cloud coming out? So I'll do that right up here so you can kind of see it. How about I do it on this one? So if I have to give mine some hair.
I already did so.
And I could make,
Can I go to the restroom?
you could either do that,
What?
or you could put some ears on it,
Now look at mine.
and you could show
Hey, now look
some
at
steam
mine.
coming out of his ears or out of his head. That'd be kind of funny. You can tell he's really mad now, can't you?
It looks like his eyes are blowing. How put these ones?
You can do it on either one of them. Yeah, you can do it on either
He's
one.
hunting them down.
Cool. All right.
Can we do it all?
I want you guys to put the tip of your pencil on the tip of your nose when you're ready for surprise.
Surprise.
When you're ready for surprise.
I know.
When you're ready for surprise. Tip of your pencil on the tip of your nose. Excellent. Okay. All right, so let's do surprise. Now, surprised, we can do it a couple of different ways. We could do the surprised eyes that look like this, that have the dot in the middle. So you're going to get to choose. Or you can do the regular ones that we've been drawing. So you can either do that kind right there, or you can do that kind right there. Either one. You pick your eyes. And then what do we need? We need a nose, so get your nose on. And think about the eyebrows. Where are the eyebrows going to go?
Up here.
Way up
Here.
high. So I'm going to do the eyebrows way up high.
Oh.
And so watch this. I'll do,
That's
so the eyebrows are way up high. What's the mouth going to do? Show me.
it looks I did this.
So you can do one of those.
I
Some kind of
disguised
surprise.
it. I did it like his brain exploding.
Well, we're not quite doing brain exploding pictures. We're just doing regular basic ones right now, okay? Mine's hair's a little bit goofy.
Looks like it
There we go. Okay, so take a look at this one. What are we going to do? Laughing. So I'm going to show you something different with the eyes this time. Sometimes when you laugh, you go like this. You go, and you laugh really big. And what happened to my eyes?
They close.
They closed. So watch this. I'm going to draw eyes that are kind of like that. They're just little lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do a pointing finger?
Okay, so I've got some little eyes. You can even, if you want to put a little crease right here, you can do that too.
Like a pointing finger.
And then we've got our nose. We're not doing pointing fingers right now. And then we're going to do the mouth open this time. So watch this. I'm going to do a regular smile, just like that. And then I'm going to take one corner, it doesn't matter which one, and I'm going to just kind of draw something kind of like that to where it looks like that mouth is
It
open.
looks like kitty ears, but it's not.
And then what you can do if you want is you can color that mouth in if you want like that. Now, what are we missing?
The eyebrow.
We're missing the eyebrows.
I did.
So the eyebrows are not going to be quite as tall as the surprise, but they are going to be kind of happy eyebrows. And I did them kind of out to the sides a little bit. It's a little happy eyebrow. So that one's kind of laughing.
Should we draw hair?
We're going to do the hair at the end. Okay, so don't do hair and stuff like that yet. We'll do it at the end. I'll let you guys add that later. Okay, what's our next one?
Scared.
Scared. First thing, I want you guys to take a look at all your people that you've drawn so far. Look at how they all look different. All of them look just a little bit different, and they're not real hard to do. That's what I want you guys to start thinking about when you're doing illustrations, is that illustrators draw their people so that the reader knows how the character's feeling. If everybody looks like that, it doesn't really give us a lot of details, does it? But if I had somebody that looked like that and somebody that looked like that, I could tell how they're feeling, right? So I want you guys to think about that. So let's do scared. Okay?
Would you
Scared.
do teardrops
All right.
on yours?
I'm not going to do teardrops right now, but you can do them if you want. All right, we're going to get our regular eyes and our nose. Regular eyes and nose.
Looks like a baby smile.
All right, now think about the eyebrows. They're kind of,
Down.
you know, they're kind of like this, like a little bit like, so look at my eyebrows. They're a little bit up, but a little bit down. And you're kind of doing something like, ooh, it's a little bit scary. So this is how we're gonna draw our eyebrows. We're gonna draw them kind of like our sad ones, except they're gonna be a little bit closer. A little bit closer. See how they're touching the eyes?
This one kind of looks that scary too.
It kind of does, except that one's got a frowny face. We're gonna do the face a little, we're gonna do the mouth different. And so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna do something like this. Like somebody's going, oh man, and they've got their teeth like that. They're going, oh no. It's a little bit like, oh, this is a little bit scary.
I get scared when I go to somewhere. It's like a
All right. So take a look. All of them look a little bit different. And guys, notice what's changing. Is the nose changing?
No.
No. What's the big thing that's changing? The mouth and the mouth and the eyebrows. I'm telling you, those are the key. The mouth and the eyebrows. All right, now we're going to do our last one. Are you ready? You're going to write the word in pouting. Pouting. And we want to take a look at our Marla Frazee right here about where he is pouting. Because we want to do something very similar. Now take a look right here. Do you remember how we said that it looked like his head was down like that? He was pouting. So we're going to draw things really close to the bottom of our oval. Are you ready? Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw our eyes kind of like this. And we're going to draw them kind of down at the bottom. Okay. Our eyes are going to look like that, like we're pouting. All right, let me look at his, oh, his eyebrows are kind of like that too. And then watch this. I'm going to actually draw some little lines up like that because that kind of looks like he's got his eyebrows down. And then we're going to do the nose really close.
That's what happened now.
And then we're going to do, you can do your frowny face, you can do it kind of like that. And then you know what, we could do some little, if we wanted to, we could do some little eyebrows like that if we wanted to. Because he looks like he's going, like pouting. And we drew it really close to the bottom, so because we wanted it to look like his face was kind of down like this, right? So take a look at all your pictures. They're all just a little bit different, aren't they? And one of the things that when we draw, hold on, that when we draw our people, we want them all to look a little bit different. And so one of the things I wrote up here is illustrators use techniques. Techniques is a really fancy word. Y'all say that word with me. Techniques. That is a fancy word for saying cool moves. So illustrators can try really cool things that you can try in your writing, and they do it to help the reader understand the writing. So if I knew in my book, oh, class,
Yes.
I need eyeballs up on me, please. If I knew that I was looking at somebody's book and I saw that, what would I know about my character? I would know they were really mad. What if I looked in a book and I saw somebody looking like that?
Angry.
They might be a little bit angry or mad too. What about that one?
Surprise.
Surprise. Now, can I do this same type of thing on animal characters? Yeah, a lot of times you can. When you guys are looking at books, will you hand me that one the bear snores on real quick? You can do that same type of thing. Take a look at Bear's face right here. Look at his mouth. He's got his mouth open, he's going. And look at his eyebrows. His eyebrows are up at the top. And so illustrators do the same thing with animal characters. So what I want you guys to think about is you guys have now written and drawn some of these facial expressions. And you're going to start noticing that in other books. What we're going to do with these pieces of paper, do y'all have a writing folder or something like that? We're going to keep these in your writing folder because this is a tool for you guys to pull back out and to use when you're drawing. I want to talk about one last thing. So everybody put your pencils down for me. One of the things that I've noticed that